Hey guys, recently I purchased a pretty extravagant gift for myself. I decided to upgrade my 3DS XL to the new 3DS XL Majora's Mask limited edition model, and it came in the mail yesterday, and I thought it'd be a good video if we opened it up together and had a look. So first I'll show you my current 3DS XL, which is just I believe it's cobalt blue. I'm quite fond of this colour, and I will miss this a lot. But the Majora's Mask model is just very cool, and I thought I had to have it, so. I've received software through SpotPass. Anime channel. Thanks, let's open that later. Oh my god, now I'm going to notifications. What a blunder. I have a few games on this one. This is the game card. I'm currently playing Ocarina of Time. And then I've got Super Smash Brothers, A Link Between Worlds, Etrian Odyssey, Dual Destinies, Gunman Clive, The Legend of Zelda, the first one, Super Mario Brothers, Metroid, and Solomon's Key. They're all on the cart, the SD card that's in the side. And as I said, I'm very fond of this one, but something deep inside me called out for the Majora's Mask limited edition one. So I pretty much got that as soon as I was ready. All the pre-orders in Australia had sold out, so I had to basically purchase someone else's pre-order off eBay. And he made a bit of a profit, but that's alright, it wasn't too much. Not compared to some of the ones that I've seen sell. And this one I'm selling to my friend so he can play some of the new games, like Legend of Zelda and the new Pokemon games. But anyway, we'll move on to the main event, which is opening up my parcel. So shipping wasn't too bad, it took a couple of days to get here. Let's open it up. big enough. And there it is. Box is a little damaged, but that's okay since I'm not reselling this. I'm going to use this for personal gain. Some very nice Majora's Mask artwork on the box. AC adapter not included. That's alright, I've got a couple of those. The only thing I think that's wrong with this is that the mask will be facing upside down when you open it up, which is a bit strange, but that's okay. Still looks really cool. So we've got Link with the Mask of Truth. I don't know why his official artwork for this is Mask of Truth, because I don't remember using it that much in the game. I played the original on the Nintendo 64, and honestly it's one of the creepiest games I've ever played, but it was good fun, a good challenge. We've got Deku Link, and Zora Link, and Goron Link. And it looks like the banker. And then I can't remember her name, but she works on the ranch. And she gives you a Pona and all that. We got the mountain, the snow area. It's been a long time since I played these, so I'm having trouble remembering the areas. The Happy Mask Salesman up here. The clock. The bomber. The bomb squad. What is it? The little bomber or something like that. The mailman. So the difference between the new Nintendo 3DS XL and the 3DS XL is that there's a tiny little C-stick here that you can use for the camera in Majora's Mask, and other functions in different games. I can't remember, I think Smash Brothers has functions for it, I'm not sure. Super stable 3D, so you can tilt the device around like that, a bit more movement, and it'll stay 3D. You don't have to be in the perfect position anymore. And you can use amiibos now on the touchscreen, which I have a little Mac amiibo that I could use for Super Smash Brothers. I have a few others, but they're in their case for displaying, and we might make a future video about those. So it says this set includes the new Nintendo 3DS XL system, RED001, new Nintendo 3DS XL stylus, RED004, 4GB micro SDHC memory card, which I will actually have to go and buy a 16GB one because that's what I upgraded to in my 3DS XL, so it won't fit all my games. Augmented reality cards, which I usually just get rid of anyway. The operations manual and quick start guide. This system comes with the stylus and micro SDHC memory card already inserted. And this is a warning in case you didn't know that it doesn't come with the AC adapter. It says, this set requires an AC adapter. Sold separately. Adapters provided with the Nintendo 3DS, Nintendo 3DS XL, Nintendo 2DS, Nintendo DSi or Nintendo DSi XL systems are compatible. And just some parental warnings about the 3D effects for the children. So, if we just get this box out of the way. We'll open this up and have a look. And I won't go through the manuals because they're not very interesting to read. And I think we all know what the manuals look like. But we might go through the cards. So it says, you need these cards to play AR games. Augmented reality, a software title pre-installed on the system. Keep these in a safe place so you don't lose them. I don't actually play these games, so I think I threw my old ones out. So we got the instruction card, a question mark block, a Mario card, Link, Toon Link, Kirby, Samus, and a yellow, blue and red Pikmin. I may actually have a look at those because I want to see what the games are for Mario, Link, Kirby and Samus. The Pikmin I don't really mind if I don't see them. Was never a huge fan of Pikmin. And without further ado, dun 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 dun, Oh my god. It's very reflective. Look at that. You can see the reflection of the camera. It's a lot, actually, feels a lot thicker than my current 3DS XL. They look about the same, but just something about the bottom feels a lot bigger. So, they've moved the game slot down here, the audio jack and this stylus, which I actually liked the stylus on the side because that's a bit of an effort to get it out. It's a little bit smaller as well, but that doesn't bother me too much. And there's the power button actually, down there now. I actually would have preferred it if it was a bit more of a matte gold and less glossy. But, you know, that's okay. Nobody has to see it if I don't want them to, I suppose. Plus it's just good to have since these are pretty rare in Australia anyway now. So it's a bit more reminiscent of a SNES now, with the colours on the buttons. Control stick feels a little bit gritty actually, but hopefully that'll get better with some use. The C stick up here doesn't move too much. I guess it's just meant for small gestures. I hope. And the home button's down here by itself now. 3D slider up here, volume, cameras, and back cameras. Oh, and we also have new shoulder buttons as well. So we have, oh, had it right the first time, left and right, and ZL and ZR. So I feel like I wouldn't take that on a train and play it on the train kind of thing, because it's a bit showy and I'm quite a quiet person and, you know, don't want to draw attention to myself. Whereas this blue one is a bit more, like it's a brighter colour, but it's not all flashy and reflective like this one. Sometimes the simple things please me more than the extravagant things, but you know, it's a new model, limited edition. I like Majora's Mask, and I don't really play this one on the train or anything anyway, so it's not too much of a big deal. And it wouldn't be complete without the game. So I actually ordered this off a different website, and the game got here before the console did, so I haven't started it yet. And actually I've just started going through Ocarina of Time again, so I want to finish that before I start this. So I've got a big picture of the moon. That'll be terrifying in 3D, I bet, and the Skull Kid. It says, "The time has come. Can you save the world in 3 days? The world of Termina is in peril and the clock is ticking. Will 3 days be enough to unravel the dark secrets of the wicked Skull Kid and prevent the moon from falling? Bend time with this remastered edition of an all-time classic. Discover an array of mysterious masks and use them to transform. Be like water or rock and roll." So that's the Zora mask and the Goron mask. "Come to the aid of those in need. Use your notebook to keep track of events and more." So that's the Bomber notebook that you write out about the characters and all the events during the 3 days in. And I didn't quite fill it the first time on Nintendo 64, so I'm going to aim to fill it and complete it this time on the 3DS. So yeah, I think that'll be fun, and I'm looking forward to starting that up again. But for now, I will continue on my Ocarina of Time run. And I'll have to set this up and transfer my system from the old one to the new one. But first I'll have to buy a micro SD card, which I believe goes in the back here, and I have to take off the back cover, which is quite a hassle, but everything will be okay. If I can upgrade my laptop, I'm sure I can upgrade the card in this. So I'm just getting it nice and fingerprinty already, so I won't care so much later. So this was just a short video for unboxing and showing off the new Nintendo 3DS XL. I'm pretty excited to play it, so I think what I'm going to do is go straight up the street and buy a new micro SD card, set it up, and then it'll be all ready to play. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope this was relaxing for you. And please continue watching my videos in future. I'll catch you later.